Welcome to this episode of What John is Thinking About. Today we're thinking about how to cook a turkey into a big easy oven or oilless fryer, I guess is what they called it. My dad bought it, got a great deal on it, so we're going to hook up this turkey and see what we can do. We're going to go a little over a lot of steps that a lot of you probably know, but this video is for a lot of those who don't know, so we're not going to skip any steps or pass. If you've seen it, you could kind of fast forward if you want, but you might learn something or refreshing. So we're going to do this steps. Okay, first thing we want to do is I'm going to flip this around so you can see the turkey. Hopefully you can see this pretty good. Okay, so you take your turkey here and we're going to cut the fans off of it. I take a little paring knife. Now I've got this turkey. This is what it weighs. I think it's a 16-pound turkey. $24 at Walmart. I think that's where I got it, or Woods. I'm not sure, to be honest with you, but that's what it looks like. Okay, we're gonna cut this off, this band. Sometimes you can flip it and it comes off. Okay. The other thing you want to do is take it up here. See how it's got the bench right here? So we're going to cut that right there. Open it up. Okay. Now, I do not know why. I just don't know. Maybe because a lot of people don't use them, but turkeys are hard to find de-thawed. So you have to really plan this a lot. So I'm gonna run some cold water through this a little. I had it out of my fridge for a couple days, but a week actually, but I de-thawed it by putting it in the fridge. So see if I can get this gizzard out of here. Big chunk of ice. This and that. And then there's some water through here. You don't want to use hot water, even though it breaks ice quicker. It cooks the bird, and we don't want it to be cooking. Now you got to flip this turkey over, and you see the tail right here. That's what I call the tail. You got to kind of open that up a little, and you'll see this bag. It's called gizzards. Oh crap! Just opened up on me. Probably because it's still frozen in there. Okay, see, that's gizzards and stuff. I don't like them. A lot of people cook them and fry them. They say it's really good and make gravy, but not today. Not a big fan. Okay. Make sure this is all iced out as much as you can. Like I said, I don't know why they don't come de-thawed. You can try to get a turkey leg or a turkey breast, but they're all frozen. So it's something you always have to plan. Now, if I was going to deep fry this like I normally would, I will let it sit out for one more day because I want to make sure all that is de-thawed in there. Because that little water is what blows a deep fryer up. I'm going to take this little piece of skin here. We're just going to cut that off. It's kind of in the way. It's not going to do much. I always cut this part off. I don't know why it's on there. It's kind of a pain in the butt, actually. No one eats it. So why bother cooking it? It's my theory. Okay. Now, I'm going to cut this. This is extremely hard to cut. I don't like it on there, especially when you deep fry something or cook it. I'll wrap a washcloth around it because it's hurting my finger. Good grief. I don't know why they put these in here. Oh, piece of crap. Still didn't get it all. Dang it. There's the rest of it. It is a pain in the ass to get out. I do not like it at all. I cut the part of this tail off. I don't ever use it. Some people do. I just find out people don't cook it and use it as much as they should, so don't mess with it. All right. Excuse me for just a second while I get me my injector. Today we are using koyo butter. I am a major fan of this. I wish they'd pay me to advertise it, but they don't. I'm not that famous or important, so they don't, but I love this stuff. I like it because it never takes away from any of my other flavors I use, and I always inject almost everything I cook with it. From turkey to pork loin to brisket, all of it, because I like it nice and juicy and I don't like it dried out. It comes with its own plunger thing, but I have this one, so we're just going to use it. Alrighty, pull this out a little. When I started buying stuff like this, the injectors were pieces of crap. I hate to say it, but they were. So I went and bought me a really nice one. I like to use it for turkeys. And you put it in there, that, and you seize it up. All right, you stick your injector in the bottom, pull it up. See how it gets it? And we're just gonna shoot this baby. Think of it like a nurse. We're just gonna shoot it everywhere. Oh, I didn't have the injector tight enough. Because it didn't get any juice. Oh well. See, it should come up like that. I'm going to inject this turkey leg. See how it gets fat. Another turkey leg, how it gets fat. Okay. Inject it again. Alright. You want to put it about halfway. You don't want to poke to the other side because you don't want it to sneak out. It's going to leak out the top. That was not a very good shot. I hit the bone mainly. So. Okay. Now we'll do some lean. Okay. Shoot it in there and just pump it. See how it gets fat? Oh, come on, injector. Sometimes high dollar stuff don't always work great. Alright. Probably because I ain't got it tight enough. That's exactly it. may have to go to the one they got. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch it. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's a narrowing, time-consuming process. All right, now flip the bird around. You could take this out, but I found out it really doesn't hurt anything. Just leave it in there, and it's more of a pain trying to get it out. And I do the back of the turkey too, just in case someone eats something out there or near it. I want to make sure it gets flavored throughout. I don't want this part to be dry of the bird either. So I'm going to switch injectors. I can't get that one to work right because the injector it comes with, the bottle does. So we're going to pull this out. You put it in there and you just turn it. My hands are slippery. Yeah, you always make sure it's down when you inject something. You pull it up. Oh, much better. They're making better injectors. When I first started doing this stuff, they give you the crappiest ones. And half the time they didn't even last through the whole bottle. There we go. And this one's not operating right. Must be hitting air or something at the bottom. Alright. Same with this turkey leg. Like I say, gives it some good taste. It says buttery flavor. I mean, you could do a butterball, probably give you the same thing as injecting. Why are you acting up? So we're going to check the wing again. My cameraman is at the store that I normally use for cooking, so you can see different things. And we're going to use up this bottle. A lot of people forget, but I don't. I'd like to inject it sometimes inside. Alright, we got 90% of it injected. Now we're going to do one that 90% of people will never inject. And I'm going to take this off because I'm near the bottom. Sure, if I had a good bottle or a new bottle, it would work great. Alright, you're out. I want everybody that eats any part of my turkey to be good. Alright. Rinse that out. Rinse this one out real quick. Rinse the bottle out because I recycle it. Throw in my recycler. Good. Now this is ready to go. We will pause the video. We'll be right back in a second we're going to go out to the cooker and show you how to get it all set up and everything else. All right, we'll be back. All right, we're back. First thing we did is we hook it up, turn on the propane. We're gonna come down here, turn that to gas, and click it, and get the gas on. I don't know if you can see it very well. You see the flame is coming. You can see the heat a little. So that's what we wanted. I always take this out so I can see it. Put that in there. This is a Charboil Big Easy oilless turkey fryer, and that's what we're going to use. All right, we're going to put the turkey in. We'll be right back. Putting in the basket, you put feet down first, butt up in the air, because it's kind of hard to video that and do it. So my assistant is out, but that's the only thing. Okay, now it is 1:28 in the afternoon. We will check on this. You do not put the lid on because the lid will cook the outside, and we don't want the outside cooked yet. We want the inside. And when my wife gets back a little later, we're going to throw a probe in it. She has one inside. She used this. We're going to use it to make sure we keep the temperature and everything good. We will check on it in about 30 minutes. All right? Till then, relax. It's 3:15. It's been cooking for 45 minutes. See, it's starting to turn golden brown. It helps when you have the propane on and don't run out of gas. Right now, what happened to our thermometer? 8,800.
What?
Fried.
Because you had it in the sun.
Not supposed to put thermometers in the sun?
Not, no.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, we're cooking it. We'll check it back in about 40 minutes or 30 minutes.
It's 80.
All right. Temperature is 189. It is almost 6 o'clock in the afternoon. Is it 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock?
I don't know.
Oh, doesn't matter how long. And it is done. Looks really good. The thermometer pops that it's done. So that's how you cook it. Hope you enjoy this video. Hope you enjoy it. You have a great day. And please tell your friends. All right, my wife is going to cut this. We forgot to do the cutting part so you guys can see how good it looks. Looks really good. What are you messing with that for?
Really? No. No.
Just falling apart.
I can't get it to cut.
Oh, you're using a bad knife. Oh, it looks good. Taste it. See what they say. What you think?
Looks pretty good.
That's it? Pretty good?
Pretty good.
Alright. Well, please share, please like, and please hit the subscribe and tell your friends to subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.